Oh my god.
Sit down, I think you saw that.
Or show business, I think those three things are actually really, really freaking good.
Thank you so much.
Oh, look at your little face. Good morning. Today is the 25th of March and it's been a long while since I've uploaded anything, but I just wanted to say first, thank you so much for 2k subscribers. Just came out of nowhere. I'm like, oh my god, I should probably make a video. It's been like a month. So here I am. I was gonna edit this video last week, but Animal Crossing came out and my whole like life has just been like so yeah, I'm here a bit late, hope you don't mind. Okay, so a little more time has passed and now it's April 15th and I'm editing this vlog a lot later than I would have liked to, but I had to give myself a little bit of time off personal work, mostly because my workload for my normal job increased substantially as we had to move everything online, but I'm really glad that I can work from home and really grateful that I still have that job. So yeah, I've gone through a little bit of a grieving process in the last couple of weeks, not being able to, you know, go out and see my friends and having a lot of the things that I had planned for this year be shut down and cancelled has taken a harder hit on me than I thought it would. But I've, you know, gone through a period of processing and reflecting and I'm back at a much better mental state. I didn't want to force myself to be productive or barrel through things. Just wanted to have a little bit of time, and because I've had that time, I'm ready to move forward now. So yeah, here I am, and most of this video is packing footage, so I thought I would open up my Instagram to some questions and I'll answer them during the video. So I hope you enjoy. Thanks for sticking around. Okay, we got a halt packing for a hot sec because look at what just came. It's my package from Cheyenne. Oh, well, that's not a very pretty rip, but that's okay. I hope everything's like not wet inside. It's so rainy outside right now. Like autumn has definitely arrived. Oh my god, so excited. Oh my god, look how cute that is. The cat memo pad. Ah! Alright, I'm definitely gonna treasure this forever. Okay, so the first question is from Stephanie and she asks, how many pillows do you sleep with? I sleep with one pillow and I sleep on a single bed, so it only fits one pillow, and the rest of my bed is populated with my plushies, which take over all of my personal space, and sometimes I use them as pillows, but yes, just one. Also, my packing station is a mess as always, but I'm gonna pack it up in the morning. Well, it is the morning, but I'm gonna pack it up when I wake up. Layla la 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 asks, can we see some of your old art and progress you've made with your style and skills? Yes, I'm actually going to film a video of my art journey since 2015 because it's been 5 years since I've started drawing, and I thought it would be kind of a nice little time to reflect on how much I've done in the past 5 years and how much I've progressed. So yeah, that video is going to be up soon, so look forward to it, and hopefully this time you won't have to wait a month for it. Okay, it's like, I don't know, 7 a.m. in the morning and I'm finally finished with all the orders. So yeah, you'll get your shipping notification. Thank you so much for ordering. I hope you feel all of the love and care that I've put into every single one of your packages. Feel this one. Thank you so much. Love you lots and can't wait for all of these to go out to you. It's a chunky bag. This is my bus, so I'm just gonna have to carry all 3 bags to the train station. For our third question, Puffy Peaches Draws asks, how did you find your art style? And I think I get this question every single time I open a Q&A, and I think that it's quite detrimental if you're a beginner to start searching for an art style from the get-go. I think it's super important to go through the basic foundational building blocks of art, learn about anatomy, learn about color, learn about lines, and through learning all of these things you naturally develop an art style, and it's kind of inevitable to develop one because you're not going to be drawing exactly like someone else. You have your own unique voice, you have your unique personality, you have the way that you draw, like the physical way that you draw is different to someone else, and all of these kind of combine together to create a style that is unique to you. And my art style is a combination of my shortcomings as an artist, my strengths as an artist, my interests, my inspirations, and it's kind of my unique take on life, if I want to say it in a poetic way. It's full of, you know, optimism and zest and brightness, and I think anyone who knows me personally can attest that my art is reflective of my personality. And I think in the past I've also been very tempted to decide, like, set rules for what my art is going to look like. I think when you see a lot of popular people on social media pursuing a consistent art style and being successful that way, you're also tempted to do it. And if you're someone who likes consistency, then by all means that is going to reflect in your art style. But personally, I'm a very whimsical and spontaneous person, and I don't like routine, and I don't like having a straight set method. So having a art style that stays the same is a little bit torturous for me. Is that the right word? So my art is always kind of evolving, and I'm always trying to try something new. So that kind of becomes one part of what my style is as well. I think we all have something unique within us that nobody else has, and I think that's a little bit of the magic in an art style. Today is Tuesday, the 17th of March, and I'm usually a TA at uni, but classes got cancelled. It's probably not gonna focus, but classes got cancelled, so I'm gonna stay home for the week, and I thought it was a really good opportunity to catch up on a lot of work that I've been postponing. I'm just finishing up a really big group project that seemed to go on forever, but it's almost out of the way, so now I have a lot more time to work on my own things again. And I also took on a freelance illustration project that I will work on today as well. So excited to take you through my day again. Oh, so awkward being on camera like after like 2 weeks. It's only been 2 weeks. I decided to hand cut my stickers this time around instead of putting them through Cricut. I don't know why. I was like, I kind of feel like hand cutting stickers. So, so I'm doing it. Tong asks, and I hope I'm saying that right, what is your degree and do you enjoy it? Thanks for the question. I studied design and visual communication at UTS in Sydney, and I graduated in the December of last year, so it's pretty fresh. It's been a couple of months and I really loved it. I went into it a little bit cold. For the first year, I didn't really know what I was doing, but I knew that I really liked it. And I think above everything, I met so many amazing people, and just the experience of going through those 3 years kind of changed me as a human being and allowed me to have a different perspective on the world around me and how each of us has a responsibility and has an impact on what we are outputting into the world and how it's changing people's lives. So yeah, I really loved it and I feel very lucky to be able to do it. I think it's not a degree that a lot of immigrant children get to choose because it doesn't promise stability, it doesn't promise financial prosperity at all. So yeah, I feel very lucky to have done it and to have met so many great people and to have learnt so much. So I loved it a lot. Pen Pals asks, fave outfit / fashion style? And I want to say, much like my art style, I don't really have a consistent fashion style. I think I've changed a lot since I was young, but I still have a lot of clothes from when I was younger because I don't really like to throw a lot of clothes out. So my wardrobe is a bit of a explosion of different phases of my life. And I try to make them work together. So I thought I was very punk rock when I was in high school. And then obviously I went through a very like weeaboo phase. And then, I don't know, I think I had a phase when I craved sophistication and sensibility. And then I had like an insecure phase where I only wore hoodies and jeans. So I'm a little bit all over the place. I think nowadays I lean more towards like childish minimalism. So you know, basic shirts and block colours, but very bright and very warm and very friendly. I think I like to dress how my personality is as well. So yeah, these days my biggest fashion goals are to consume less of it, consume none of it if possible, and if I do consume it, consume clean fashion, so secondhand things and ethical labels. So yeah. You ever put your hoodie on like this? Look at the email I just got. It says, arriving today, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh my god, I have so much adrenaline running through my body right now. But I'll show you what I did last night and then let's begin. So before I went to bed, I packed, sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. It was just brewing and then it left. Oh, that's so unsatisfying. I need to cut all of these stickers and then slip one into all of them. And thank you so much to everyone who ordered them, because look how many there are. Like, wow. I only had these stickers up for a couple days and so many of you guys ordered them, so thank you so much. And yeah, and then I'm going to address all of these envelopes and send them off. So that's my day. I'm like brimming with Animal Crossing energy.
Not me, oh, not me, oh, not me, oh, oh, not me, oh, me, oh, not me, oh, not me, oh, me, not me, oh, me,
Oh my god, I had to cut the audio here because all I did was scream and then ramble about Animal Crossing for like 30 minutes. Also today I'm wearing a really cute jumper that George sent me. This is the cutest the little flowers in a test tube. KK cruising. I'm singing the wrong lyrics.
Me now, me now, me oh me oh me oh, now me oh me now, me oh, oh me oh me oh now now
Okay, this is the most I can do today because my stamps and my extra envelopes that I ordered haven't arrived yet. So I still need to pack all of these stickers. And tomorrow, hopefully, I will finish sending... I can't even talk, I'm so tired. I'll finish sending them all out. Oh my god, I'm so shiny because it's the end of the day. But my download just finished and we going in. We're going in. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. Too many decisions. Ah. I just chose Southern Hemisphere after contemplating it for like so long because I'd rather the seasons line up. Oh my god, it's KK. I love you, KK. Why are you calling me Daddy-o? For our second last question, Peachy129 asked, any tips on overcoming art block? And that is the perfect question to ask at the moment because I just released myself from art block, and it's been about 3 months since I've been in art block and I just got out of it. So amazing question, amazing timing. I think it depends from situation to situation. Sometimes my art block happens out of frustration with my style and out of kind of that despair mode where you're like, oh my god, I'm terrible, I'm an imposter, I don't deserve to be doing this. And my other art block mode is when I actually need some rest and I'm burning myself out. So when I'm in despair mode, I try to find a new source of inspiration, try a new method of colouring, or go out for a walk, or just keep trudging through the bad art that I'm making until I make something that I like, or look at other people's art, or do a little bit of online window shopping and see if I like any outfits or any scenes or any pins that I've pinned in the past. I look through my old sketchbooks, and I try to kind of source something that will create a spark in me to keep going. But when I go into burnt out mode, I just completely let myself rest. And I read something on Twitter that said creating art is like squeezing out a sponge. So you have your wet sponge, and when you're making art, you're like squeezing, and then you become dry. So you need to take some time for that sponge to wet again. And during that time, you're wetting that sponge with everything that you're collecting while you're resting and you're recovering. So everything that you're watching, like all the Netflix shows, when you're playing Animal Crossing. My most recent inspiration that got me back out of art block was going on daily morning walks while FaceTiming my friend in the morning. And I would just take my dog out and I'd peer into my neighbours' gardens, front lawns, and they always have something interesting going on. And I was inspired by something in one of my neighbours' lawns, and I drew that, and then it just spurred on a momentum and got me out of art block. So I think different methods work for different people, but for me there are two different types. One is trudging through it, and the next is letting myself have a break, and usually those two work. And of course, art block is one of those things that come back over and over and over again. So I'm currently trying to ride on this glorious art high for as long as possible before inevitably I crash again. And yeah, I think that is in terms of personal work, but in terms of commissions or freelance work, I don't rely on inspiration to create art. I rely on discipline, so that's a completely different mountain to climb. But I hope those two different methods helps in some way. And for our last question, KTO asked, how did you learn how to make prints, package orders, sell things, etc.? So how did I learn to run my shop, I'm guessing? And the short answer is that I kind of learned as I went with lots of trial and error. But I think when I first started, I didn't really know what I was doing, and I watched a lot of YouTube videos to see what other people were doing. And still to this day, I feel like I'm constantly learning new things and constantly doing a lot of trial and error. Of course, I'm trying to produce the best possible product that I can within my means, but as my experience grows, I think it will become better and better, and it's really exciting. It's like another journey that we're going on. So yeah, I think for me, diving in head first and then working it all out along the way kind of is a method that I like to approach a lot of things in my life with. But if you like to do a lot of research and planning beforehand, then I'd recommend watching what other artists do. And if you want to get a more guided approach, I do have a Skillshare link that you could use to get 2 months free of Skillshare, and I'm pretty sure they'll have like heaps of resources on how to start a business and how to make prints and all that lovely jazz. So check that out. It gives me a little bit of money, mullahs. But my answer, in short, is that I just kind of did it and a new world opened up to me and now I love it. So yeah, if you're thinking of starting something, I think just start small and do a shop opening that doesn't require you to invest your entire life savings. Just do something small and something handmade and just put your heart and your best into it, and I'm sure people will appreciate that a lot. So yeah, that was my Q&A. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Oh my god, such a dramatic scene, and I'm just sanitizing my hands. But I'm rewatching it, so the emotions are like, you know, I've already felt them. I've already cried. I cried so much when I watched this drama. Good morning. I'm just gonna go out to post all your orders, and I'm wearing like the cutest little Leonic on things bag that my friends got me for my birthday last year, I think. I'm wearing a new coat that I bought as well. It's a little bit like big, but I don't really mind the oversize. It's my first time out of the house in 5 days because I've been social distancing, and I'm not gonna meet anyone. Just gonna send my mail and return some library books, and then I'll be back. But I'm really excited to see the sun. So I'll take you along. Feeling this outfit for some reason. Don't mind my really worn out chair, but damn, I don't know why. I just feel good in it. I look powerful, you know. Powerful. You need to go to like, you need to be sitting in your lecture like. That's it for this vlog. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you and your loved ones are staying safe and staying well. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye!